It's still early. Where to now?
I heard that little Yin Ching will be...
Seriously?
Is this how long-life species live?
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to...
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the Ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So,
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting...
War dance. There you are. I heard you and Mr. Don... Yeah, I heard them. The security of those tourists just want us. The real challenge lies, obviously. There's...
Well said. You may be tiny in stature, but your ambition matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
Yes, I suggested...
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get...
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
Me? This isn't...
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself? Ever since you encountered those Borisson spies, you take your time.
Hulei's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The longer we wait, the more complicated the situation.
Zhao Cho always said I've fought against Boris. When facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow.
But when will that...
Like I said, it's only one meal away.
General Hua Yan,
Representing the
what is the situation at...
Hulei made a quick... The good news is the two... Don't worry, Yuko.
I have no doubt about according to the plan, but now, with Hulei's...
March is right.
So, Yunli,
Well,
the first, the second party is the... But of course, not... The mastermind by Hulei's escape. The fugitive is just... We'll search for the prisoner.
as if nothing...
That's why I called...
General Huayan...
You caught on quickly.
But, Mr.
Dear child, we can't afford to have any... Yukong, please...
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou law. I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the shackling prison.
Borisson infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoner. Among the judges on duty...
I and the two behind...
General...
It's common for Cloud Knight. Not only did the Merlins... Finding the answer to these...
I understand.
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own...
The Ten Lords Commission was...
Dan Heng and Ling Sha. I'll need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
Well, it's part of my...
Let's start with those Borisson
My people have already prepared the evidence. According to Lieutenant Yen...
Look...
My alchemists, simply put, Fox...
So, in other words...
Indeed. When I was sorting through
They're one and the same.
the medicinal properties and...
Since ancient time...
If these infiltrators were... Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my senses. Entwined with ethereal clouds.
such brutes.
If I may be so...
I have lived a bit with his strength over 7, even with Medist by the end of the battle.
If that's the case, they're so-called, but I get... I'm just a healer.
All right.
Existence is unity.
Bad luck. Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze!
Did this Cloud Knight?
No.
All these Boris...
Someone bit...
Despite being, it's hard to
Such is the terrible, just like you said.
The Foxians didn't?
Exactly. The Foxians, I wonder if you...
As you mentioned... infallible.
Sound lingers.
Incense ascends.
Yan Qing told me...
Yes. I heard the intel...
Perhaps to those Scot...
No. It was a deliberate...
This skill and...
Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Their imitation of long-life species has crossed the line. Burns to ashes!
Enjoying yourself?
Everything in this world is bleeding. Set the seas ablaze!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Be of your body and mind. Fight to live! Converge and awaken. Human creations. Attack detected. No matter.
They can still move. It means it wasn't damaged enough. Let's make sure it never moves again.
Everything in this world is bleeding. You haven't...
The reason why...
Are you suggesting... The Marshal believed that the...
Exactly. Why can Boris each questioner to the Foxians of...
That's why the Marshal...
Because such self...
The sedition of... by imprison...
That was a nest...
Thank you for...
You said that I couldn't, but did your mentor...
What did you just say?
She believed that... But just as I mentioned... Quite the contrary.
Thanking me.
All I ever... And now...
But...
It doesn't matter which side.
These Marist,
How can you tell?
these soldiers,
The messenger named...
Hide their...
Exactly.
you once warned.
What's on your mind?
Well, additionally, moreover, and presence. But why would the video?
They aim to... Since this edition...
However,
Please remember.
so,
I'll send an invitation. The preceptors. I'd like to hear their.
good idea. And don't worry if...
May Rainbow's blessing.
As I said, the magic of my
Delicacy.
well,
Stuff the kids. It's a shame
I'm just kidding.
Can I just boil? You said that. Do you really? You see, Boris. The more hope you.
His composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine. And
Lord Hule.
Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed
Hule. The Borisons, now they're being crushed.
The Merlin's
He isn't luck.
and she best
In our dark.
this
The prophet. And the prophet told us.
That so-called
But our prophet.
once the news of
Let me kill them right now.
perfect chant. Listen up.
wait,
But my lord.
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub?
No.
Just a little
perhaps I can the Cloud Knights for now.
Hey there, Could you please... What? Wait.
I was brought here by...
All right, I'll call for
Stop asking. Can't you just stop? You're not one of us.
The warhead.
No.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
If I can help you.
These Borisin are...
Will you please wait here?
Would you like to board my... Well, we need to hurry. We're... Keep what quiet? The realm keep...
You're back, Jim.
Come and take a...
This Cloud Knight.
What are you trying to...
Nothing to remember.
You want to prove to me that you hold every...
What lurks here at your canvas, of course. Now, before the hunt begins... Good. Unfortunate. Well, in our ancient to achieve Duran, laugh all you want. I thought.
Jiao Qiu,
I know I'm in no position to question your orders.
That's right. My people are...
General.
If that's the case...
Looks like you're general. There's an old saying among...
Are you...
Do not under... A vicious beast.
To him.
Exactly. You've heard of this military attack. What would we do if...
A star skiff.
We predict their next... Let's start from where you found...
This is where we ran into the...
Because I blocked all the relics. Losing contact with the... However...
Are you suggesting that...
This isn't first. Look, then, there's a lastly, if you have a target in...
Hey, you there! No, not at all.
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer, Navalia. Could there have been an error in the production planning for the assembly line? This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions...
You're aware of the Boris...
Yeah,
Looks like you've been keeping...
No, everything is...
Who are you?
Hey, chill out.
But Stargate...
Official document?
That makes perfect...
Yeah, believe...
So, it seems that...
I think he's genuine.
Remember when I mentioned...
But on the contrary...
Their flimsy disguise...
Why are you...
No.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me. How many more of your...
This woman!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes! Converge and awaken!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Human creations! Set the seas ablaze!
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
Because I need answers.
You were our ward. You want me to talk? Fine.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I... But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because... This is the most common... I know the methods of...
Have you...
Well... The word Borson was Nerais.
But you...
Speaking of stories...
I found them.
Trust his judgment.
I believe the warning...
The hunt is not over.
Please, save... Xiao Xiao, find...
I see. How is the...
The Boris Beast ships have already landed.
What about General Yueyu?
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. General asks. I've never seen such...
Loud and clear!
Is that why you're so... So she's saying Moktok.
Now I understand.
Moon Rage. Oh, and in return...
Hule. All this, but once again, like a useless. So I asked myself, eventually, everything I'm doing, even your death. Did you already?
Yes, I... What a shake.
Can you even...
As the wolf, that's why we will consume...
My lord! It's the Sky Splitter!
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful.
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as hope...
The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. We bringing me back instead of...
But Great Warhead!
Our packs are not...
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Moktok, we're the apex predator. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians. And now, you devious monkey, come out.
Chow Chow.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yao Qing. Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou La Fu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing, follow me, my cubs! We shall stride among the prey!
Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. My return will bring back the wolf's creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack.
Well, how could they... Who am I? Look around. Memories of falling from the sky. Great. As the saying goes. But what am I Come on. Master March. I've trained hard, Master Yunli. I don't think I'm completely ready. March? There is no such thing.
You can't escape the past. And neither can I.
As completely ready.
Miss Yunli, Miss March. This way, please. I was informed of you. The news that if they ask you this... Miss Yunli's contestant. Please, follow...
Thank you, Miss She. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. So, there are March. My grandfather, you've seen me wield old Master, I asked observing the why? That's the now is now myself.
If I had to think of... nothing out of the ordinary. Another awkward pause.
He's actually... There are still many...
Understood.
Ugh. I am not used to wearing clothes. Oh! You're March 7th! The stand-in...
That's right.
As you can see...
I see that...
That's right. Oh! First, this is just... My apology. Once the war dance May I ask who that might be? Who? Oh, are you? Thank you very much for accepting.
Who would have imagined this last minute?
If I'd known I could...
Hello, miss.
That's right.
What?
Don't worry.
March 7th.
Tricking the opponent in the first round. Me? Looking at these, I understand what...
So?
I knew it!
Make a wish.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue. Wow! Look over there! Master... Well, it's almost time... As soon as it's when it's... I have to... I wonder how... Hey!
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskip.
Activate all side cranes. Remain vigilant at all times.
Yes, General!
You two, follow me. What's a signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Could that mean...
You will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
All of you, get out of my... General.
That's right. I've been holding back the earth. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him...
Hunting is not a game.
Save your breath.
By the wind.
A road of no return for all of you.
Set the seas ablaze!
Wowza. Tell me.
Hulei's blood.
What did you just say?
Impossible.
He has an ace. This is Hulei's.
Contact the sky.
The moment you see...
But...
Do you remember what I told what Hulei wants? Like that party game. The way I see it. No matter...
Right now...
In his eyes, that...
But if we're wrong about... Are we just supposed to...
This is another lesson. Before making a decision, there is a chance that we will... But being lost... Everyone. Nameless. Please...
General.
If Hulei does come to...
Please rest assured, General.
Cloud Knights, the Borsin have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knight, be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borsin attacks.
Fei Shao, the boards of Star...
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
There you are, Fei Shao.
Madam... Yukong. After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Sound lingers. Peach blossoms and divine sword infallible.
Let's see. All together! A short respite, then time for the next fight. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fear.
Cannot allow the... I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but... now is the time to bring this... Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all... Madam Yukong, lend me your bow!
What's that? Everyone, out of the way! What a mess. I just knew it would. Every time she hits the battlefield, she didn't even leave a single survivor. That was one of fate. She's... Take a good look around. I don't care how...
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers. Infallible.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive, so brutal. She is more...
I remember you, but it is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Zhao Cho?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that I lived as a hunt. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death!
But you seem to have misunderstood.
It boils in my veins. The Morrison resurgence is at hand!
Morrison resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder?
Fight me! A strike like this will set me running!
Together as one. No matter. Fight to live!
I must hold on. The Morrison resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or...
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you.
Don't stand in my way.
Stand down, Watsa. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's claw. Has no one ever...
Claiming to have...
I see. When you think about the Merlins before you, then before...
I accept your challenge.
I'm in trust. That's easy for first round of the turn. According to the plan, maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. Master Yun Li! March is in the contestants' lounge right now.
Is that you, Miss Yun Li? The Cloud Knights are all...
Very good.
Your timing is
An emergency.
It wasn't on...
Who would be boarding?
The Star Skiff...
No need. I have to check on this immediately. March! She's... You still seem nervous. I wasn't... March? Don't worry. Ask yourself. Why? For us name... Good answer. March? Thank you. Routine inspection! So this is the suspicious star skiff. Where did the... I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1. Wait a second!
It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you?
Didn't little Yenqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule. So I request...
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the... Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of him?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way...
What's happening?
slow down? Could it come with me? We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go. Strange. Why is...
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space down.
Even though I truly hope that the...
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Nice job! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Bad luck. Yes, you! Human creations! Right on time, Merge and awaken! Yeah! Oh, I get it! Yes, you! No matter. Descend to Earth!
We found...
There's no time to talk. Let's go. Come with me. To the ring. Peach blossoms and divine sword. Sound lingers. Intercepting sword technique. This way. We're not too late.
Surround your...
Precisely. However, all we need to do... Then we just need to general face shot, given that the boar...
Very good.
Knowing that this hunt...
That Borison must have actually...
You can't escape the past. And neither can.
You're... Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible. Creations!
Still waters of oblivion. Ill fate descends. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, the hall below the ring. I remember it. Master Yanqing!
I was concerned about...
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the cloud. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. Please, I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the...
Yunli, Miss March,
May your blades be sharp. May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick...
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
I see fate showered seeds of young cars to slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Law Fu.
Does the Xianzhou Law Fu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how far you are.
Such insane power!
Opening up. Now finally arrives.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends! Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Ready to shine!
Again?
No matter. All things human creations! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Leskar, Wasp is! I see through you. Converge and awaken! Yin and Yang!
Again?
things, human creations.
Ill tidings manifest. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Oh, I get it!
Swing with all your might, here comes. You thought I was rotten? Running is never an option.
I could take 10 of you!
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Wise me shall still not hear. Boredom is comes. This goes on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives. Not that. But it'll take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass before. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are...
What you're saying?
Do you think you have... After all, I'm sure she is not even your god, and the only way to... I must leave.
Are you...
Is there anything that
I heard that you... If you're a healer...
And what if I can't?
Okay, then...
What are you talking about?
So all you can do is...
Such error.
You healers work your... I cannot speak for the... They fought so that other...
Jiao Cho.
Enjoy the taste of tumble dust. I drank it a while ago. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to... I will do my best to bring victory to the Yaoqing.
It's even colder!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down! A quick divination, converge and awaken!
Destiny
all
isn't
things
chosen.
human creations! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
I weep for the departed.
A pathetic little poison like this. This is enough to turn the tide of battle.
Another destined for oblivion.
things human creations.
Mind your manners.
Yin and yang. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
May be hard to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Wule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Yin and yang. All things human creations. Leadish, yeah.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
Don't worry, Master Yanqing. I won't let you down.
Such an over 700.
Stop struggling.
Yes, I was.
Sound lingers. Infallible. Shift the balance. Peach blossoms and divine swords.
Yes, I was.
Your martial prowess.
I have looked. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Lafu. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
Don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
Eternal night. What do we have here?
You
Need a
are
shot.
not worthy.
Nice job!
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Goulet just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Resistance is unity.
I could take 10 of you! Bladed fire!
You are not worthy.
Oh, I get it! Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
Futile resistance! I will devour him!
A quick divination, together as one. Human creations! Bladed fire!
Practice is over.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
Eternal.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Goulet just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
Trying.
I promise.
No one can live forever, Joe. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere? Lieutenant Yenqing.
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, Jen!
You always leave the hardest battles for even now. Is that strange?
Goulet?
This ring isn't that right for
You shouldn't be here. I saw saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me before every blinding use. What an ironic fate, don't you think? But now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden.
No. Please. Help me!
Let's save some time.
I'm sure they have you fight. When the Xianzhou I've found.
Let's save some time. Your so-called survival of the few cannot...
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you've slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different.
You aim. Yet all of them.
It's time, no matter how you devour.
What?
They would rather protect I. For those who I will create. Your healer, Jojo, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing, if you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you. And you...
So this was the path.
That's right.
I'm sure I refuse.
I told you before, accept these troops, and the Borisin will bow to carve your name.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time. In order to escape the whip.
Like not to shootings, we will all be, so you have to run. Nirgal!
We ran. I escaped the... Unfortunately, in the years that followed, gradually, I pray...
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the gods who never... Do you understand now, Saran? You and I must... You are a beast.
Perhaps. So...
I fight. What about you?
I fight. So that one day I will never have to...
Then haven't you?
We are so similar. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every... Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day. tears of blood, and all living creatures are bowed and lifted. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Face Shao! Tear back your disguises and show. A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and fox here. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Nice job! Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Converge and awaken!
I'm the hope! Feeble mimicry.
Need a shot!
Your boobule. The fearless does not fear. That won't do. I swear to be the arrowhead. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Growth poisons, and your life will be stolen. Fight to death, and you shall live forever! Wants to devour me. It will first have to beg for my mercy!
Awesome! Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Existence is unity.
Together as one!
Hey! Pierces your skin! This is the old resistance I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Fangs and claws have grown dull! The fearless does not fear! That won't do.
Oh, I quit!
I swear to be the arrowhead. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Be gone! Victory! The inner peace! Heed my commands!
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
I swear to be the arrowhead. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Your own strength! Never hesitate! That won't do.
Awesome! What's this?
Power the habits! And envelop craft! Nail and shut your face!
Together as one. All things human creations.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Existence is unity.
Fearless will not fear! That won't do.
Oh, I quit! What's this? Time to
triumphant! Victory is inevitable! One disappear!
Awesome! Yin and yang. I see through you.
Our little hunting game ends here. Mighty light of the heavens, woke in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake. I'd like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already...
Tauron? What? Elder Tauron? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan. Don Hung. I didn't come here with me. Indeed.
As the newly appointed, I sent over some...
Yes. You sent...
These are the remains of that marked up map.
Is semblance That's right. Are you surprised? Ever since the sedition... Yet, the Xianzhou...
But Elder...
The sages show no mercy, Lingsha.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadra. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadra.
Once my plan succeeds, the alliance... For 1,000 years... Thus, the alliance's path... Imagine, once the war ended, these...
So... I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy.
Hold it! Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's... here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, did it? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your... I won't forgive myself. Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Thediaryga, please?
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please!
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Thediaryga here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Immortality means forever.
Yeah. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Secret of the saints.
Be of your body and mind.
Fight to live!
Too
much. Set the seas aflame!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Attack! A miracle! Attack detected.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Immortality.
Dragon Lady, are you...
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your loft. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just...
If it's her...
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be given the Thediaryga's foundation within the Alliance, as I mentioned, out with the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. Lastly...
Regrettably, Mr. Top. And just moments ago...
Miss March! My dear Miss March!
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady? Are you amused? All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
The infirmary is right over there.
Next time...
Well, there's not much. If I had been in the...
You sound I'm the least accomplished.
Can you just give me some peace and quiet?
Look who you came to the out.
Exactly! How are my masters doing?
Unfortunately, I'm just following the doctor's advice. Your Master Yenching wasn't as lucky. Considering the
Master, you...
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers.
I heard a few versions of the story from the Cloud Knights who were there.
Yunli?
Got it, Lingsha.
What about...
Thank God. All three from the...
it looks like...
I would normally General Fei Shao, if you're looking to meet her.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Shao.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen.
Well, being a doctor...
The healer does not heal himself. Don't... I'm sorry, Zhao Chou. I didn't expect you to use poison that way.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Shao I know? Or could it be a Boris in it?
Zhao Chou, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know...
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health. I hold no grievances, Fei Shao.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
In this vast universe,
The threat behind all you must already have...
the resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong... I vowed to take down a Lord Ravager and...
I knew it.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained...
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our mind... Hulei's escape.
Before Master she advised me, it's just...
However, Hulei hand over Hulei's remains. But what...
The war dance was... On the war dance is open.
As Elder Huayans.
This settles the immediate... From the onset of the...
Her attempt to infiltrate...
Rather than outright...
The goal of the Xian...
With Elder Huayans in...
We gathered today, Yao Guang has sent you in.
Hello, everyone. The Merlin's Club. You want... Alright, Mr. Jink, their real name?
And what?
To be precise...
The remains...
More act before reaching, I assume 3... Do you remember your name? My name is... Ting Yun. I serve as an amic acid